Wait, yo, One Piece chapter 988. This shit is starting to get real, but first and foremost, we gotta go ahead and give props to Nami, man. That's why I say, what the fuck? This man's starting the review off talking about Nami. Yeah, goddamn right, we starting off talking about the best girl in One Piece, cause my girl, yo, we gotta give her props, man, because she tried to steal Zeus back from Big Mom, and she almost got away with it. Like, that's pretty ballsy right there. Like, Big Mom, that's a tough-ass bitch right there. That is a tough-ass bitch. But Nami's like, yo, I'm gonna pickpocket, and I love how Big Mom just calls her, like, you little cat burglar. It's just like, yeah, that's what she does. She robs pirates. You're a pirate. She's going to rob you. 1 + 1 = 2, you big bitch. Like, I love that. I love that little bit of humor right there, because this chapter was one of those ones where I was just like, yo, Oda probably had an orgasm drawing all these animals getting ready to go into it, because, like, you have it where Kaido's just looking down and he's reminding us as readers, like, yo, the minks can transform, and you get this moment to where all the minks just begin transforming right then and there, and you have Kaido's men. Kaido's men are basically saying, like, hey, men, don't fall back. We're animals too. Don't worry about them. We got this right here, because the lifespan of those minks, once they transform, the lifespan is so short that we can just outlast them. And it's like, that does make sense. If you really think about it, if somebody goes into a berserker type of a transformation, you just gotta wait till it cools off. The problem is that when they go on that transformation like that, they can do a lot of damage. They can do a lot of damage in a short period of time. It's like somebody saying, hey, if we fight against Might Guy in the Naruto world and he goes into the 8th gate, no worries, guy. Yeah, we know that this guy can bend space and time with a single punch, but hey, if we can just outlast him, it doesn't last that long. It's like, yo, he can do a lot of damage in that short period of time. Like, those minks are really overpowered. Like, if you get like a mink that has a devil fruit on top of that, like, you in for one hell of a fight right there. So I love that aspect right there. And I like how, Shinobu manages to actually start the process of getting Momo free. And just when it seems like all hope is lost, all of a sudden the shackles on Momo start to break off, and you're thinking like, yo, did Shinobu do something? I know she's a ninja. Was this some type of a delayed effect? I forgot all about the stealth suit, because Sanji's only really used it once, so I forgot all about that. You get this moment to where all of a sudden you see the flames. The flames should start enveloping, and it's like, oh snap, that's Sanji. And it's like, oh, Sanji has the stealth suit. And then on the next panel, you see the 3 on his cloak. Very nicely done by Oda right there. And I like how you get this moment where Sanji does the same thing that Luffy did, which is Luffy kind of told this kid, like, hey, I'm proud of you for standing up and having your own set of balls. Sanji does the same thing. Sanji just basically tells him, like, hey, Momo, great job. I saw you. Good way to actually drop your name like a man, basically saying, you said you were your father's son, even though it could inconvenience you. You still own up to that. You're a real man, in my opinion. Good job, my G. I love what Sanji did right there. That's big respect right there, because you have to, when you're in a situation like that, you have to acknowledge people when they try to make progress. When they try to do the right thing, you got to give them their props, because otherwise they will regress. So I like that you see that little bit of growth right there in Sanji, and it kind of goes back to what I said before. I really feel like each of the Straw Hats could be their own captains of their own crew. Like Sanji would have like a crew of perverted cooks. Zoro would have a crew of swordsmen. Nami would have a crew of beautiful looking cat burglars. Nico Robin will have a crew full of streetwalkers. Librarians. Poneglyph reader. That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta leave Nico Robin alone, dog. Yo, well, on the real though, you get what I'm saying though. Like, each of the Straw Hats, whatever their specialty is, like, they have a whole crew filled with stuff like that. So I thought that, that was kind of cool. But you get this moment where, like, Luffy, once again, it's like I said, young legend, because Luffy's looking at it and he's like, oh snap, okay, hold on a second. So Big Mom, if I go up there, Big Mom's gonna be a situation where she's gonna follow me. We need to keep these guys separated, because we need to try and take them out in this manner. So again, you're seeing Luffy use his brain, and that's a lot of growth for the character of Luffy. And I like how, you know, you get this moment where Luffy tells Yamato, he's bossing Yamato around like Yamato's part of his crew, but Luffy tells Yamato, like, hey, if you're gonna be Odin, go ahead, protect Momo. And he's like, why would I protect Momo? Oh yeah, Momo's my son. And that threw me off for a second. I was like, oh, that's right, the infatuation. Yamato wants to be Odin. Okay, got you. And so I thought it was kind of funny how you get this moment to where Big Mom's like, I can't believe you. I cannot believe that you ruined the wedding, you ruined the tea party, you're ruining the feast. You destroyed everything I look forward to. And it's like in that moment, Luffy knew you do not get between Big Mom and her crumpets. And so Big Mom sends this dude flying, or rather she sends out a punch that ends up shooting an entire hole in the actual wall. Luffy gets out the way. And at that point, Luffy's like, oh, this is going to be harder than I thought it was. And what I like right there is that you see the difference in strength right there. And all the people watching are saying like, Jesus Christ, you mean the other side has two versions of Kaido? And it's like, yeah, how the fuck are they going to pull this off? Like, how the fuck are they going to pull this off? The only way that I see them winning this, and maybe it's just me as a Nami fanboy, I don't know. But the only way I see them having a chance of pulling it, and I'm dead ass serious right now too, I'm not trolling. The only way I see them having a chance of actually pulling this off is if Nami is able to actually steal not just Zeus, but also steal all the weapons that Big Mom has. Everything that is weather related, Big Mom would have to lose all of those to Nami, and Nami would have to wield those with that level of proficiency. Now, I think Oda's setting that up for Nami to eventually gather that power. I really feel like that's the case. However, this is one of those times to where Luffy picked one hell of a moment to try and climb that mountain. But I guess it's one of those things where Oda's trying to tell you, like, it does not actually matter when you try and climb some challenges and some hills. At some point, you've got to try and do the impossible. Otherwise, you're always going to be in that situation where you're going to ask yourself, what if? Some challenges you just have to take head on. And so I thought that that was cool. And I thought that it was cool how, you know, as Big Mom's like, yo, Zeus, I need you to destroy Nami. If you hold back, I'm going to make you regret it. And Nami's like, you know, I hate your guts. We'll never be friends again. Thought that was really nice because it kind of shows like Nami did kind of get an attachment to Zeus. And I like how even Nami, when she's yelling at Zeus, she's like, you know, you got to choose between Big Mom and me. You know, I like that moment right there because, again, it just shows a lot out of that actual character. And I like how Franky shows up clutch, man. Franky saved the best girl in the series. Franky, we hit the like button for Franky because Franky makes everybody smile, and he saved Nami. Another reason to hit the like button. So my chapter question to you guys is on a serious note, though. So, number one, is Luffy in over his head right now, picking a fight with both of these two emperors? And the second question I have for you is, do you guys think I'm on to something when I say that I feel like Oda is going to end up giving Nami all of Big Mom's weather-related abilities? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Have an awesome day, guys.